As a business owner, it is very easy to get caught up with the day-to-day running of your business that you forget to keep track of your finances. Yes, it is very important for you to stay on top of the financial health of your business as a business owner, whether as a small business owner or a big business owner, because keeping track of your finances is one of the things that help you stay afloat as a business owner. Making profit is not all there is. Making profit is good, but then if you don't know how to keep track of your finances, you will see that before long your business start going down. And that's why most businesses today, you see them open, after a few years they are closed, folding up. It's because they don't have a system where they can manage or keep track of their finances. And keeping track of your finances is one of the success of building a healthy business, because it helps you to know whether you're doing something right or you're doing something wrong, and helps you strategize basically. And in this video, I will be giving you tips that can help you manage and track your finances. So stay with us. Hello guys, my name is Constance Desiree. In this YouTube channel, I help you improve your fashion sense, better your skill as a fashion designer, and help you grow personally. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for supporting us and for always watching. We are grateful. Now straight up to business. Tip number 1, open a business account. A business account is different from your individual accounts. Your individual account is the one that bears your name and then you do whatever you want to do with it. But a business account is the account that carries your business name. Yes, you need it because it will help you track your finances. And let me tell you a secret. Having a business account opens up opportunities for you to meet investors that will likely want to invest in your business. Because if you want to maybe apply for a grant or something, they'll tell you we need to see a financial track record of your revenue for 2 years, for 3 years. How are you going to get that if you don't have a business account? So having a business account is proof that you are serious, you're ready for business, you're ready to make the money and get the investors popping in. Yes, guys. Tip number 2, get an accountant. Yes. For small business owners, you could be your accountant. Well, if you have grown to the extent where you can hire one, please do so. Having an accountant will help you save the stress of always thinking of recording down some of your transactions, because as a business owner, it's easy to get caught up in a busy life. So get an accountant. It's very important for your business growth. It will help you to maximize and manage and track your finances. Number 3, create an emergency business account. Just like we have emergency individual accounts where, okay, when you are sick, you can run to tap money. When something happens, you run to. As a business owner, you also need to have an emergency account. Yes, you heard me right. You need an emergency account. That account is going to help you to run emergencies that happen in your business. Maybe, for instance, as a fashion designer, I make somebody's clothes and gets bad and I have to replace it. I have to run to my emergency account to do that. So that's just an example. There are so many examples of emergencies that could happen that you would need to sort out. Maybe goods get delayed and you need to sort out your certain things in the business. So there are so many emergencies, but just get an emergency account for your business. Number 4 tip is to get organized. We are in the age of technology and there are several financial apps that can aid you to track your finances, to get organized with your finances. Like for me, there are apps I use that make it easy for me to keep a track record of my finances, because I don't have an accountant. I'm a small business owner, I don't have an accountant. So these apps are there to help me get organized my finances. In fact, in a day, if I don't record any transaction there, the app notifies me, okay, I'm not done anything today. So you now remember, oh, I'm supposed to go there. You now go there and record whatever sales you have done for the day. So it's very important as a business owner to get organized with your finances. You also need to keep a track record. Aside, even though you have an accountant that does that, on your own, you are supposed to track your finances so that you don't get cheated in the course of doing your business. You get. Point number 5, pay yourself salary. Yes, put yourself on a payroll. As a business owner, put yourself on your payroll. You have to pay yourself so that you don't get tempted to touch your business profit for your personal use instead of using it to turn over your business sales and grow as a business. So if you keep touching your profit as a business owner, before long you run out of your business will fall, your business will collapse, you fold up. So make sure you pay yourself salary so that you won't be tempted to touch your business profits. You get. Point number 6, get insured. As a business owner, in Nigeria especially, we joke a lot with insurance. We don't take it seriously. But if you get your business insured, it will maximize risks, and when it gets to the point where something big happens, you won't just close up. Your insurance will cover that loss and you get back on business in no time. So please get an insurance. Talk to a lawyer or an insurance broker, or research about it so that you know how to insure your business, the best insurance for you. There are different insurance packages, so research about it so you know which one suits your business, and get it insured so that in case of emergency, you're not praying for anything bad to happen, or in case of any fire incident or flooding or anything that, or theft, yeah, with your insurance, it will cover whatever damage that happens in your business. So get your business insured. Number 7, the last tip on how to track and manage your finance, the practical one, and it's about creating a budget. And I will be showing you how to create a budget. Come with me to the budget tip. Hello, welcome to the budget segment of our video. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to create a budget. Budgeting is simply creating a spending plan for your money. It enables you to know how much you want to spend on what and the rest of it all. So here you can decide to use a notebook and pen for making your budget, just like I'm about to do, or you can decide to use a spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet, or any app. There are applications that you can use to plan your budget for the month and work with it. So the first thing you want to do when making a budget is to track your income and expenses. This can be achieved maybe by checking your bank statements over the last 4 months to see what you have spent your money on, more on, and what you got money from. That way you can be able to track your income and expenses, and then you note it down. So for your income, you write down what you make your money from. Let's say, for instance, I make income from my fashion business as a fashion designer. I make income from my fashion business. So I write it down. Let me say fabric. I sell fabrics. So let me say fabrics. Let's say in a month I make 50,000 naira from my fabric business. So I note it down. Then let's say I also make from from sewing. From sewing, let's say in a month I make 100,000 naira, so I note it down. Then I also do other side hustles. I sell data. So let me just say um Stans Telecom. Let's say in a month I make 20,000 naira from it. Then let's see what else. Another side hustle I do social media management. So let me just say social media management. Let me see, 50,000 naira I make from that. Then let's say we are done with the income now. The expenses, I'm going to be writing them down. Let's say transportation, because I move a lot. So transportation. Okay, let me see, in a month I spend 15,000 naira on transportation. I note it down. Then what else? Okay, let's say rent. Yes, let's say in a year I pay 500,000 naira. So I'll divide that by 12, and that will determine how much I'll keep in a month for my rent. I didn't actually do mathematics, but let me see. 50,000 naira rent monthly I'm keeping, or let's say 20. 50 is much. 20,000 naira rent. Then I'll also note down another expense that I do. Let's say food I eat every month. So let's say in a month I spend 40,000 naira on food. Yes, let me see data. I buy data for my phone to subscribe my phone. I'll note it down. Let me say in a month I spend 5,000 naira on data. Then and any other expense. So basically this is just how you do it, and this is like the simplest pattern for making a budget. It makes it easy for you to track your expenses and your income. So after doing this, you now write down the total amount for your income. Let's say the total amount is 130,000 naira, and then your expenses, you write down the total. Let's say the total here is 80,000 naira. So if you have something like this, then you have a very good budget for the month, because it is very important that your budget, your income is not more than your expenses. When your income
if your expenses is more than your income, that means you're not growing as a business, and then you have to cut down on the expenses you have outlined on this column so that your income will be more than your expenses. And I always advise people that when making a budget, you apply the 50-20-30 rule. This rule states that 50% of your money goes to essentials like rent, fuel, food, they go here. Then 20% of your money goes to saving. You save 20% of your income and also use that 20% to pay any debt you might be owing. Then 30% goes to your lifestyle choices. This could be entertainment and another things that you can do with that. Let's say you want to get a new phone or something, and the rest they go under the 30% of your income. So if you apply this rule, it will help you to have a balanced budget and spend wisely. So basically, that is it.
Okay, guys, hope you found that practical and easy to do. I know a lot of us don't like mathematics, so I made it so easy so that we can, get the gist about how to create the budget. And even if you're a human, you didn't go to school safe, you can watch this video, watch the budget part we just did, and get a sense of how to go about it. Because it's important that you have a budget for whatever you are doing so that you don't do things mindlessly. Like my mom always said, before, if you, let's say you have in mind that okay, at the end of the month I'm getting 20k, don't wait till that 20k comes before you start planning for it. No, right now, as you know that the money is coming, start planning. Write down. If not, when the money comes, when you see money, your head will just get confused and you start spending on what you want instead of what you need. So it's very important that you have a budget as a business owner, even as an individual. Have a budget of how you spend your money, the money you make from working for someone or doing anything. Have a budget so that you don't spend recklessly. So guys, these are the 7 tips that can help you track and manage your finances. And personally, I have a business account and I use an app to do that. I didn't have to go to the bank. Though in future I'll go to the bank to do it, but for now it serves me well. I'm able to send my account to people who fund the money, fund the app, fund the account rather, sorry. And then the app is built such a way, it's very business friendly. Like it keeps track of your finances without stress. Like you get to know the money. Like they send you a weekly report, they say okay, this week this what came in, this what went out, this what you used it for. So the app is very good. I can recommend it any day, anytime, because I've been using it for, I started using it this year and it's been serving me well. So if you want that app, you can reach out to me privately on my Instagram. I'll be putting the link to my Instagram account. You can send me a DM there and we get talking. Send me an email. My email will also be in the description box for you to reach out to me, and I'll give you those apps I use for free. You don't have to pay anything, for free. I'll tell you those apps and then you can try them out on your own. If you are not ready to open a business account now, you can start using those ones. Then when you are ready, when you have the funds, go out there and do it. So thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video.